Let's Vamonos.
Hi, my name is Joanna Lopez, owner of Texas Premium Financial Services. Welcome to our tax tip series with Let's Vamonos, and this week's tip is child tax credit. Did you know that Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017 increased the amount to $2,000 per qualifying child and made the credit partially refundable up to $1,400 per child? The amount varies though based on the taxpayer's income and the number of qualifying children. Thank you for joining us in our tax tip series. If you need any help with your personal or small business returns, call us at 832-990-0403.
Hey everybody, happy Wednesday, y'all. It is 1:01 on the clock here. Thank you for joining us. This is Let's Vamonos, and I'm your host, Desiree. We are live, y'all. This is live on Wednesday. We are in a different space, y'all. We told y'all we were going to be joining different spaces and being welcomed into different spaces. So today we are here located at the Kismet Boutique off of Telephone Road, and we're super excited to share our guests. But we're also super excited to share all the community events that we're going to be talking about and also trending topics. Y'all, there's a lot going on. As always, every week there's so much going on for us. So thank y'all so much. And also thank you to our sponsor, Texas Premium Financial Services. Please go check her out if you get a chance, if you need any help with your taxes. And also thank you so much for our behind the scenes, Sam Rios with the Yellow Management. Thank you so much for helping us produce this episode today. So if you also are needing any virtual assistance for your small business out there, go check out Sam Rios with the Yellow Management to be able to get some help with your small business. All right. It's a really exciting day. Like, y'all don't even know the energy that I have right now. Like, I'm so excited. Like, I hope y'all saw in the stories a little bit of the backstory of our guest today. But I got to stay on track, so I know Sam's going to keep me there. We are going to talk about community events. So if y'all don't know, today is Wednesday, which is also Jazz and Steak Night Wednesday at Axelrad. Every Wednesday night at Axelrad, Shop Local Market is out there as well. You can get a steak, you can listen to some live jazz music, you can shop local small businesses. It's a great atmosphere. I won't be out there tonight, unfortunately, because I was out there last night with Taco Tuesday. So every Wednesday, though, you can get a Mexican steak at the Axelrad beer garden. Okay, next up, I'm Sam. I'm a little discombobulated because I'm excited. Okay, so Shop Local Market again every Saturday and Sunday. They're at the Houston Farmers Market, and we are so excited about Shop Local Market being at the Houston Farmers Market because they're there every Saturday and Sunday with small businesses as well. So if you haven't been out there, go check them out. They are there every Saturday and Sunday till the end of the year. Also, another cool thing that's going on is there is going to be a women's market at Carbach on March 12th. So March 12th, there'll be, again, Shop Local Market will be sponsoring one of the women's markets. I believe the vendor spots are all full. And again, as y'all know, we are partnered with Shop Local Market, so that is the reason why we share their events. But if you have an event that you would like to share with us, or any community events, or any community things, let us know, and we will support, share, send us a DM, let us know. We don't know unless you tell us, right? Other thing is, I am also a Berry Fab Ambassador, if you did not know. And if you haven't tried Berry Fab strawberries, they are delicious. And if you are ever interested and need some, let me know. I can connect y'all with the wonderful Adriana, and she can get y'all some wonderful chocolate chip strawberries. Holidays are coming up, right? Mother's Day, birthdays, anniversaries, plan ahead. Make sure that you are getting things involved. If you have any questions, y'all, as well, let us know. Send them in the comments. I already see some people kind of coming on. Somebody said, you look amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am wearing a Kismet Boutique shirt or blouse. This is actually from Kismet Boutique. It is a new arrival. If you're ever interested, come check her out here at, I believe the address is it 720? Yes. 720 Telephone Road. That's Christina back there. She's a wonderful guest, always welcoming here at the boutique. So I think that's it for community events, right? I think so. So we gonna not wait anymore for our wonderful guests, and we're gonna talk about trending topics, and we're gonna chime in. We're doing something different. We're getting our guests to talk about trending topics. It's a little bit of an icebreaker as well, because we know some of y'all are, trying to get out there and get y'all's businesses known, but we want to talk about all the fun stuff as well. So one of those trending topics is going to be, we're going to start out with daylight savings, but before I do, I'm going to swing the camera over here and y'all can say hello to our wonderful ladies. Say hi. Hello. So if y'all do not know, these are the wonderful ladies with Luca Love, and this is Daniela, and this is Paulina. Hi, say hi. We're going to do a little bit of an adjustment here with the camera so we can get us all fit in. All right, ladies. So, first of all, thank y'all so much for joining me and being a part of one of my episodes. I have been, such a fan of y'all's for a really long time, supporting y'all. I'm wearing y'all stuff right now. Like, if you don't know, I'm wearing the bracelets. And I'm just excited to just also share about trending topics. This is my favorite part of the segment. It's about, talking about things that are going on. So, daylight savings is like the first thing that's on my mind right now, because that means we're going to get more sleep, right? Or less sleep? I can't remember. Is it more sleep or less sleep?
I don't know. I really hope more sleep, because I have an 8-month-old and I would really love some sleep.
Yes.
If that matters, does he even care about time though?
No, I don't think it really matters. Are you a morning person, or are you a night owl?
I try to be a morning person. Yeah. I enjoy the morning, but I get most work done at night.
Yes. Yeah. I'm a night owl as well. Oh, we have a fan on here. I see that Patty Tells All is on, so say hi.
Patty!
Hi, Patty. So, of course, Houston Rodeo is a big topic as well for Houston right now. Are y'all going to the Houston Rodeo? Y'all have plans?
Yes. So, actually, thanks to Patty, I am now a rodeo girl, because I had never gone. Well, I think when we were little, we might have gone like once, but I hardly have any memory. Now that I have kids, I want to start, getting more involved. And Patty hooked me up with all the information about how to get there, where to park, what to do, when are the good days to go.
Yes.
So yes, we do plan on going again. I already got like my what is it, like the pre-package that you get?
Yeah, the carnival pack.
Yeah, so we're excited.
Awesome.
How about you?
Well, we went to the cook-off this weekend.
Oh,
yes.
Which was really fun.
Yeah. Oh, I saw on stories.
Yeah.
She was having some fun out there, guys.
I've never been to I don't recall ever being to the rodeo, not even as a kid. Like, I have no idea. And I recently moved back to Houston, so it was my first time at the cook-off. I didn't know there was so many tents. And so many people, and I wore the worst shoes I could have ever picked.
Did you wear boots?
They were high-heel boots. I was just
girl,
like,
you gotta break them in before. You gotta break them in before.
Wow. Food was good, though.
Yes. So I am a original Tex-Mex girl. So I've been to the rodeo since I was like 9.
Pro.
Yes. I wish I was a pro. Usually people take me. And that's my shout out. So if anybody wants to invite me to the rodeo, free tickets, y'all.
Yeah, same. We're new here.
Like, hey, please do so. I used to get invited through my job. My previous employer, he used to get free tickets, and that's how I used to go previously. Not there yet, y'all. I'm not getting invites yet from the rodeo people yet. But hey, goals, right? So I'm definitely gonna try to go to the rodeo with my kids and my family sometime this year. But we know how the rodeo gets, right? It's always unpredictable. March is the weather. It's like it could be rainy, it could be cold, or it could be scorching hot.
Yeah.
So we have no idea. So obviously the rodeo is a big deal. So also another big trending topic, and there's a bunch out there, right? But we pick and choose what we want to talk about. So Kardashians are always trending. There's always something going on. If y'all did not know, Kim Kardashian was spotted with J Balvin.
No.
Yes. You didn't know this?
No, we didn't know.
Oh my god.
Just in. First reaction.
Okay.
Right?
Literally,
No
yes.
idea.
So, as you see, we got a flyer here. They were actually sitting together at the, it was either the Dolce & Gabbana show or the Balenciaga show. Not really sure on that, but There was a moment. There was some talking. They were sitting together. It was kind of a vibe. If you have, I'm gonna have to show y'all the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show it to y'all. I love the first reaction though. So, as y'all know, also our girl had something to say. Sam, our girl had something to say about this. She says she doesn't care as long as they don't come after her man Maluma.
Oh my god. Well, they already got Bad Bunny.
They already got Bad Bunny.
And now Balvin.
So now the saying is, are Kardashians coming after the Latinos? Are they coming after them?
I hope not.
Okay, as long as it helps elevate our voice and, you know.
Yeah, there you go.
Helps create, let's see the positive in it. But,
yes, I love that. I love that.
I mean, who wouldn't want to come after that Latino?
Right.
That's a good point of
That
view.
is true. I think they have missed that train,
Yeah.
but that has definitely been trending. Another Latina that's been trending is also Selena Gomez and Hailee Bieber. So Selena Gomez and Hailee Bieber apparently have been having a beef, and it's been on TikTok, it's been on Instagram, it's been on all the pages. I don't really care about what the beef's about. All I know is I'm team Selena Gomez, period, end of story. What about y'all?
It's about eyebrows.
Ah, it's about the eyebrows.
Well, yeah, because Selena Gomez got like something done in her eyebrows laminated or something like that.
Okay.
And she said they were too laminated and it was like an accident. So Hailee posted a story of her eyebrows saying like, "Is this an
With
accident
Hailey's.
or something?"
Oh,
Yeah. So they're just kind of like throwing shade on social media.
Yes, it sounds like it. It sounds like high school stuff too.
Yes.
And these women are in their 30s, right? I believe so.
I mean,
I think so.
so.
I think
at least,
Selena.
right?
I think Selena. I don't know if she's hit her 30s just yet, but listen, she's a mature young woman,
Yeah.
and we still are talking about her and Hailee Bieber. Like this has been like
Forever
ago. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know, but I'm team Selena either way. So, as y'all know, we're located here inside the Kismet Boutique, and we're here during working hours. So we do have guests coming in. We do have customers. No worries. We will. We are excited though. Some of y'all might be wondering why we're here at the Kismet Boutique. Well, if you did not know, Luca Love's brand is actually sold inside of Kismet Boutique. This is not the only boutique though that they're sold at. So tell us about the other boutiques y'all are in.
So we're all the way down from Alvin up to Kingwood.
We're
we
all
want to start
over
listing them?
League
Yeah,
City.
League City. So we got the Salted Hippie at League City. We're at the Hive in Rice Village. We are in Dote On in
Kingwood.
In Kingwood. We're at Popso,
Which is in the Hive.
Which is Montrose.
Oh, Montrose. Yeah.
We're at Made in Tailored. It's a really nice salon in Houston as well.
So we're
growing.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm excited for y'all.
Yes, we even have a store in Colorado,
Ooh.
and in Dallas.
And you're also worldwide with your website.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, so if you can't frequent any of these shops or you're not local, no worries. You can actually purchase their bracelets online on their website, which is lucalove.com.
Yes, luca-love.com.
luca-love.com. If any of y'all are joining us today, please drop us some comments down below. You are watching this live stream either on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. Please drop some comments and we'll catch them here on the back end and we'll try to get to them as soon as possible. I do see a fan here. I see Chica Babe Beads is on. So hello.
Hi.
So we're really excited about y'all coming on here and giving us the support. And Patty says, I have enough Luca Love at my house to consider it a boutique, but you cannot shop here. That is very true. I think I have the same. My mom literally just showed me all the bracelets that she had collecting on her little jewelry display.
Yes, your mom has like one of the OG first bracelets, and
she's
quite
still
the
rocking
collection.
it too.
Yes. So tell us a little bit about. Obviously we want to know about your business, but we also want to know a little bit about y'all. So, one of y'all like to share? Either one of y'all can go first, or regarding a fun fact about yourself. You're the youngest. You're gonna go first.
Okay. Well, fun fact about me personally, I am a college dropout.
Okay. The shock.
It's been a while now. But yeah, I actually didn't do it on purpose. That sounds kind of weird, but I was supposed to take like a semester off just like a little break. I feel like I got thrown into school very abruptly without me being able to like know myself better or think about it. So I took 6 months off to work with Luca and my family, and I was supposed to go back, but
we reeled her in.
They reeled me in, and when it came time to go back, I was just like, I think I don't want to. So and I've been mostly self-taught everything I know about running the business, and I'm more on the marketing and graphic side of things. So anything from photography, graphic design to marketing, I have taught myself, or I guess not myself, but through like YouTube University and all of the online resources.
So from college dropout to entrepreneur. I mean, come on. That's a story in itself. How about you, Paulina?
Fun fact is that we're actually 7 years apart. A lot of people don't know that.
Really?
Yes.
That is the age difference?
Yes.
Wow.
So I'm the older sister, and I'm usually the one that starts creating these ideas and then accidentally, maybe not accidentally, reel them in. And I don't know. I feel like as we've grown up, the age difference hasn't really made.
I would never think that y'all are that far apart. Yeah. Y'all seem to be like maybe 2 or 3 years apart the way.
Being self-taught has really made her grow up faster than.
Or it's kept you young.
And it's kept me young.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure. She keeps me fresh, and I give a little bit of wisdom with my age, and we make a good team.
Well, that's awesome. That's good. Those are some good fun facts. For those of y'all that don't know, though, Luca Love has been around for a while. I first encountered them back in 2020, I guess during COVID, right? Probably like right during COVID time. So, how old is Luca Love?
Luca Love is actually 8 years old. We're going to turn 9 in June. I started it right after I graduated college at U of H. Well, actually, in the midst of it, like as my last year was going, the ideas were brewing, and then, 8 years.
Wow, 8 years. That's awesome. So I'm still a newbie, right? Because in 2020, that's only, what, three years? So I'm still a newbie to y'all. So I've seen a lot of the growth.
But not the trenches.
But not the trenches. Yes. That's a good way of saying it. Not the trenches. Oh, yes. I feel you on that. So for those that don't know about Luca Love, what is part of y'all's mission?
So our mission, the general idea of why we even exist, is to create opportunities for people to be able to experience the highest version of themselves, whatever that may be to each one of us, because we also know that success, a happy life, and like your best self isn't the same for everyone. So we hope to provide for people like the platforms, tools, connections, and opportunities, and the inspiration for them to be able to pursue what they want to be. So right now we focus primarily on education and employment in Colombia, which is why we employ our artisans. We have 4 artisan women that we work with right now, and our English program for kids there. So that's just literally like the tip of the iceberg.
Yes.
That's how we can help right now, and we hope to grow.
Yeah, and I love that. That's one of the reasons why I continue to support y'all, is because y'all have this really just strong foundation of what y'all want to do with y'all's brand.
Thank you.
And I think it's, COVID taught us a lot. And it taught, one of the things I think it did teach us is that connecting, doing more. We can all do more. We can all put our what is it, our grain of salt. Yeah, our mark on the world to some extent. You don't have to be big. You don't have to be the Target or the Walmarts. You can be a small business still supporting the community and others. You're doing it over in your homeland in Colombia, which I think is amazing. So I love that. That's one of the things I love. What's it like though, working in a family business? Like, do you get a lot of like the blame for things, since you're you said you're the...
Now that you mention it, working in a family business is a lot of fun, but my sister and I were talking about it. If you get along with your family, because I don't think I recommend it with everyone.
You gotta be really close, right?
Because you go through, like my sister said, some trenches, and you go through highs and lows, but fortunately, like, we have been a very close family, and it's been a really fun experience. We get to be really raw with each other, really real, and we know that at the end of the day, we're still going to be there for each other.
Yeah.
And we're our biggest cheerleaders, so we just
Yeah.
want all of us to win and to do the best that we can. So
Yeah.
it's been a great experience, and I mean, you and Mom, like, look at it, it's awesome.
I know everybody knows Mom's behind the scenes. She's over here to the side, making sure everything's going good. Everything's good. But yeah, you're absolutely right in that sense. It is definitely hard working with family, especially when it becomes a business.
Mhm.
Like some people don't know, but my mom actually is just started working with me more closely this last year. So before, she really just kind of let me do my thing, and she watched and she, saw all the things. But now she's definitely more hands-on, and I've needed her to be more hands-on because I am growing.
Yeah.
So, and she's also the person I trust the most,
Yeah.
right? She's somebody that I trust the most. So it's one of those things where you got to be able to have those real conversations,
Yeah.
those ones that you're like, that might hurt people's feelings.
Yeah.
Oh, consultation. There you go. Consultations. Yes. So if any of y'all have any questions out there, please drop the questions down below and we'll get to them. But we're definitely going to continue, and we're going to learn more about Daniela and Paulina here with the Luca Love ladies. I know another person that's also behind the scenes is your mom.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about her role.
Mom is actually in charge of design and production in Colombia, and all of the artisan team, and more hands-on with the English program as well. She's behind the scenes, but she's very the life of Luca.
Yeah.
Yes, and without her, like, I don't know, if she thinks about retiring, I don't know what we're gonna do, because at the end of the day, she's mom in, like,
Yeah.
family life,
Yeah.
and she's still mom and boss in Luca. Yeah, so
That's funny.
Mom is the one that will come up with all of the designs, is hands-on, literally putting every single little bead together, and going down to the markets, and going down to all our vendors, and just, production is a big monster, and
Yeah. Now, I know y'all frequent to go to Colombia every once in a while. Y'all planning on going anytime soon?
Yes, we're currently working on a visit, hopefully within the next month or so.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've seen all the videos, especially the video that Daniela shares on her page, and so I'm always like, oh, it looks so pretty, it looks so colorful, it looks so, like, just vibrant and so much life.
Yes.
And so maybe one day.
You're welcome.
My mom's still trying to get me to go to Mexico, so I don't know about
Step one.
I know, step
Go to
one.
Mexico.
Yeah, go to Mexico first. But you had mentioned about you being a college dropout, and you talked about you starting Luca Love right after college. What were some of y'all's first dreams about what y'all wanted to do? What do I want to be when I grow up, kind of thing. Did y'all have any inclination of being an entrepreneur or?
So, I think without knowing it, I definitely was, and then, like I said, I probably would, come up with games and stuff, and she'd be involved. So without knowing it, I feel like we've been playing business since we were little. In the street that we grew up with is like a little cul-de-sac, and we were always trying to come up with ways to create little businesses and make money, or little side hustles or shows. Like, I remember one time we created a spring show, and we had the neighbors come in and had a little tip jar.
Oh, there you go.
Had car wash business. We had making cards. I mean, we were always coming up with just
things to
things
create.
to do. Yeah, we played. We came up with our own game called PK Town, and
PK Town. What's that?
PK Town is. We were all playing roles in a community,
Yeah. We built a little, it was a little city, so you could choose. We had the roles. Who was the baker, who was the toll, who was the supermarket, and the money was leaves.
Yeah. In some way or another, I feel like we've always been playing business.
Yeah,
for sure. I for sure have vivid memories of you just putting putting projects up, shows together, and just directing, and I was all for it. I was yes,
let's do it. It sounds like to me, as kids, if we were kids meeting, we would be getting along real well, because that's actually one of the things that I loved to do as a child, was to, I guess, pretend, right? Make believe. And I was always coming up with, for me, it was fashion shows.
Oh, nice.
So always putting on different clothes, or I was a dancer. I would always wear tap shoes and my ballet shoes, even though I was horrible at dancing. In my head, I was a good dancer, right?
Yeah.
But those were the things that I loved to do as a child as well. So,
and to perform, I mean, that's what she said she wanted to be.
Yeah, for the most part, she would direct, and I would be like, just put me on a stage, put my little dress on, do my hair, and I'd be, where do I stand? What do I do? I was just always
tell me
ready
what to do. You're ready to go.
I was always in
she
front
was the
and
one
ready to
show on.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
It's pretty much the same dynamic still.
Yeah. So as the year is already growing, right? We're already in March. I can't believe today is March 1st. It's also Women's History Month. It's also International Women's Day, y'all, is on March 8th. If y'all did not know, we're really happy to celebrate all women entrepreneurs out there. But do y'all have any goals for this year? Like just one goal. What's one goal you want to make sure you accomplish this year? Whether it's personal or business.
Okay. Well,
I think as far as business, we would really like to be closer to our community here in Houston. We do have a lot of fans that already know us from 8 years.
Right.
But I feel like COVID definitely helped in putting us apart a little bit, and also the whole rebranding and the whole process of just stepping back from everything that we were doing and looking at how we can be better. It kind of, although we're being better for all of us, it kind of made us just stay in a little bubble. Mm-hmm. I feel like this year we're ready to just go out, meet people, reconnect with past customers, with our boutiques, with people like you that are trying to bring the community closer together. So that's, I feel like, the main goal.
Yeah, it's always, some people think oh, just because you're on social media, people should know who you are, right? And that's not always the case, right? We're all doing things, and even for me, it's just a drop in the bucket, just a drop in the bucket in the sense of what I'm doing. So the more I share, the more we work together, the more we provide that highlight for the community, it can really start to create, the idea is to create a movement, right? To what Let's Vamonos is about is to inspire the next generation, to support small business, and also to advocate for the community, right? So I just am so excited about y'all being on here. It was very, it was just one of those things, I've been such a fan of y'all, just about y'all's growth. Y'all got to invite me to the rebrand, and I felt so special. I was like, oh, I get to come. And that was really cool, and I just loved all of that, and I wish y'all nothing but, success and blessings moving forward. But we want to, continue to support y'all. So any other ways that we can support y'all? Is there any other ways that you feel like, hey, I just need some additional support, whether it's just a shout out or a tag? Is there anything that, I could do as well?
I feel like for anyone really that has ever purchased one of our products, if you could just spread the word about what we do. Maybe leave a review on our products. I feel like we take a lot of pride in the quality of our bracelets, and it happens a lot that people don't really, because everybody has bought a bracelet that has broken within the couple of weeks or their few uses, but we take pride in our product being very high quality, and we feel like if people knew more about what our product is and how much quality it actually has, it could give back more to the community.
So reviews.
So
anybody that's watching out there that owns a Luca Love, even me, I'm gonna be real honest, I don't know if I've ever left y'all a review. So that'll definitely be a challenge. We'll have to challenge our Luca Love lovers. I'm gonna call them that, Luca Love lovers, to write a review. Tell us, what you think about Luca Love. Obviously, I love y'all, so I'm going to say nothing but good things. But I've also, I'm going to be real honest. I've never had a bracelet break. I've had, some of the wear and tear, or sometimes I will wear it on the shower on accident. Okay, don't do that, Desiree. But other than that, for the most part, I've had nothing but positive experiences wearing y'all's bracelets.
Thank you. That's awesome to hear.
As far as the rebrand, what was a little bit of the backstory, as far as, did y'all feel like it was just time? What was some of the reasoning for the rebrand?
I think overall growth and just growing with the business, everything that we learn through the ups and downs, and just feeling like it was time to just kind of grow up, really.
Yeah.
Business is definitely an extension of yourself. So as you grow, your business grows, and you are literally the cap to your business. If you're not growing, your business is not growing as well. So we did feel like we have been growing, but not only that, but we have a bigger vision for ourselves than we previously did, because I guess lack of confidence in ourselves and like you just gain more confidence with the years and with experience. So I think we got to the point where we were like, okay, we can do better and we can dream bigger. So this was the graphic representation of that.
For sure.
I love that. I love what you said about the not that you had the lack of confidence, that you're willing to say it, because so many of us Latina women are too scared to say, you know what, I had that second guessing myself. But at the same time, we are also similar. You know, even me myself have had that question of like, am I doing this right? Is this, what are people going to, you know, feel or whatever? And so I'm very like, I admire you for saying that, because that's just the vulnerability. Like, we all have to be a part of that. What is it? Awareness, self-awareness, that we are human, that things can, you know, be a certain way or feel a certain way, but we have to have the confidence in ourselves to do so. So I give y'all nothing but my confidence as well, because I hope for, I dream nothing but big things for y'all as well. And I want to be a part of that journey too.
Of course. And that's what it's all about.
So if y'all have any questions out there, please drop the questions down below. We wanted to hear from y'all. We want to know what y'all want to know about these wonderful ladies, Luca Love. This is Paulina and Daniela. And so just let us know if you have any questions regarding business, regarding what they do, regarding, I don't know, all the things, women-owned businesses, Latina-owned businesses. We want to hear from y'all. I'm seeing some people come on. Thank y'all so much for joining us. But yeah, we're just super excited to have y'all on here.
We have been waiting for a long time to make this happen. Like, I feel like we've been talking about it and just waiting for the right moment. So we're really excited to be here, and we're so thankful for you.
Yes. It's funny that you say that, because I've told a lot of people I want to interview them, and they probably think, oh, she's never going to interview me, right? No, it's not that I'm never going to interview you. I just have a lot of like a long list, and then also the right timing.
The right timing, yeah. We wanted to wait for the rebranding because we really wanted to like start showing, you know, more of that side of us, and I don't know, it just finally fell into place. And today, I love that. It's the month of women.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
Yeah, we're starting off right. Okay, we do have a question. Any advice for anyone starting up their own business?
Ooh.
That's a great question.
That is a great question. The first thing that just like popped into my mind was just don't be scared to fail, and to fail fast. Just like the faster you fail, the faster you realize what route is the one that you're supposed to be taking. And just, I know it's hard to say, like, don't be afraid, but nobody's gonna remember really, like,
the mistakes.
I mean, hopefully you remember the mistakes enough to guide you into the right direction, and like you really learn as you grow. I mean, 8 years. If I would have been told when I started Luca Love that I would be where I am now in like 8 years, I would have been like, 8 years? That's still not where I want to be. You know, I would have imagined already taking over the States or something like that. I don't know. But it's a lot of hard work, but time goes by so fast.
Yes.
And you evolve and you grow with your business. So just fail fast. Just go out there and just learn.
I love that. Fail fast. Because so many of us are afraid to fail in general. Or we also want a fast success.
Yes. And
right?
you want things to be perfect, and you don't want to show this until it's just how you expect it to be. And things don't work out that way.
No, they don't. Y'all, I've only been doing this since 2020. Like, we were just chatting behind the scenes, actually, that this is actually garage mode for Let's Vamonos. Like, where the Microsofts and the Amazons started in the garage, right? They didn't start, you know, in the high rise where they're at now, or in the huge the huge building over there in the Amazon compound that they have. You know, we all have to start in the garage mode to some extent. So
definitely. I mean, we started with $100, 20 bracelets, no funding, and just go, just
like a passion, an idea. Some our friend Chica Babe Bead said, "Love the ankles. Please bring more designs."
Yes, the anklets.
Summer's coming,
Summer's
so
coming.
anklets are coming as well.
Yes. I love anklets.
I'd like to add something for
Yeah,
starting
go
your
ahead.
small business as well. A lot of starting anything, whether it be small business, your fitness journey, or any like personal goal you have for yourself, just getting started is the hardest part. I feel like this first step, and most of it is not even doubting yourself as much as it is what are people gonna think, or how you're going to be judged by either your family or your friends, or if it's social media. And social media is just not helping too much when it comes to like comparing ourselves and where we're starting with people showing their perfect life. So if you could just put yourself in a little bubble apart from all the opinions and all the outer noise, and also get yourself to a point of no return, what I like to call. So it's like, already pay for the gym membership, already pay for the LLC, like do that, or do that thing that for you is like, I already did it, like there's no other way for me to go back.
Yes, great advice. How old are you again?
25.
Oh my God, she's like wise beyond her years. She is telling me things that are just like, yes, I agree. Because I actually did that as well. I did my LLC. That was what I did in 2020. I still had my job then. You know, I hadn't quit yet. I was doing all those things, and I love that point of no return. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Like I've been doing this already for 3 years. Like we're going in. We're going on the deep end real soon. I got another question here. Let's see. Any new projects coming up this year or events with Luca Love?
Ooh. Yes.
That you can share, I guess.
That I can share. We're really working on our gold pieces, our 18 karat gold pieces, introducing more of our chains, our rings, earrings, and focusing on growing more of that line. What else could you say?
As for events, I think we would really want to do another event like the rebranding that we invited you to. But for the whole, like whoever wants to come. As opposed to, we had to keep that small because of various reasons, but we only invited close people, friends, customers. I think back to the point of growing our community in Houston, we would like to do another event similar to the rebranding event where you can go shop, support, which everything is supporting our English program while the purchase is made that day, but for anybody to come.
Yeah. I like that. Let me know. I'm here. I'm there. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm excited. I love going to events, obviously, and I love helping the small business community, being a part of that, and it's just actually one of the things that helped me connect with small business was actually going to the events and the markets.
Which we'll have a calendar updated on our social media and website of all the events and locations that you guys can find us at too.
Because every weekend we're out of market. Every weekend. So just stay tuned to our emails if you're not signed up to our email list.
That's another way to help.
Sign up to our email list.
There you go. I think I'm signed up. If I'm not, I'll sign up. I'll make sure to sign up. But yeah, I hope this interview was helpful for anybody out there that wanted to know more about Luca Love. That was helpful for anybody that wants to come out to Kismet Boutique. If y'all noticed, we had a couple customers come in behind the scenes. This is definitely, to me, it's kind of like a hidden gem to some extent. Like nobody knows, but it's got so many awesome things inside. A little bit of everything for everybody. Great gifts, great clothes, great owner, Christina. You're amazing.
She's amazing.
And she's a boss. She does so much.
Yes, she does.
Like, all hands.
She's all hands on. If there's not any more questions out there, no worries. Y'all can ask later. Send them a DM or send me a DM. I don't know. Drop some questions below, and we can get to them later. If y'all did not know, this is actually going to be replayed again tomorrow at the same time on IG Live, so you can watch it later live, or you can watch it again on Friday when it goes forever on the feed on Friday, which is just in a couple days. So, any last words?
I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to you for creating this platform, because I don't know of anybody else doing anything similar, of bringing different people and the community together like that, and highlighting, say, the markets, because that's helping so many people. That's helping all the vendors that come out there. And I also want to thank anyone that has ever gone out to a market, has ever bought one of our pieces. Thank you to Christina here in Kismet for all the support. We would not be nearly close to where we are today.
Yes,
without you guys.
We are so thankful, and we can't wait to keep growing and see what else we're gonna, come up with together.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We need to tag. Who was it that you were saying that you liked? Oh, about Balvin, J Balvin.
Oh yeah.
We need to tag him. Say he needs to get some Luca love.
He has worn Luca Love.
He does?
Yeah, in the beginning stages of Luca Love, he wore one of our pieces. I got a picture.
Oh.
I got a picture to prove it.
we need to get him to say, "Come on, get a move on." Yeah. No Kardashian. No Kardashian.
We got to you first, Balvin. No Kim.
No Kim.
Come to us. Come back home.
Well, thank y'all so much. We are going to go now to our advocacy segment. Excuse me, I cannot speak right now. But we really appreciate y'all and thank y'all so much. So we're going to slide the camera back over this way. So thank y'all so much for joining us. If y'all did not know, we had our guest Luca Love on today, Paulina and Daniela on, and we're going to talk a little bit about our advocacy work that we are doing. So if y'all did not know, we have a couple of groups that we want to let y'all know about. One is the Brain Builders. So let me pull this up. If you're watching on your computer, you can screenshot this, or excuse me, you can actually tag it with your phone. So we are talking about Brain Builders. They have a registration open for March. And if you did not know, Brain Builders is a free online program that will give you the opportunity, specifically mothers, to connect with other moms, to manage stress, to learn ways to support their child's development. So if you're interested or know of a new mom that needs some help, some support, go to Brain Builders and you can scan that QR code to register for their March segment. Also, what's next? Next is the 18th annual, oh, I pressed something wrong. The 18th annual Frida Fest artist application is out. They are looking for an artist call. I'm not sure if it's full, but I know they were, as of last week, looking for an artist call. So the 18th annual Frida Fest festival is looking for artists right now for their 18th festival. Y'all, that's been going on for a long time. And if you're not aware, it's celebrating the legacy and inspiration of Frida Kahlo. The visual exhibit will be held at the Mecca. It's in the East End, and that's on April 8th. Excuse me. Also, last but not least, our wonderful ladies out in the Baytown community, which was previously known as Baytown Boss Babes, which is now Boss Babes Empower. They are helping fundraise for their community by giving young entrepreneurs, high school students, financial ability to start their own small business. So if you'd like to support them and buy a t-shirt for $25, you can do so. Scan that QR code and you can be able to purchase one of their t-shirts to help support small businesses, but also young entrepreneurs that are coming out of high school. So if that's it, y'all, I really appreciate y'all coming on and supporting. For those that stuck with us, and for those that had to go, no worries. We'll see y'all again another time. Let me take that off, y'all. There it goes. So as always, thank y'all so much for the love and support, and let's vamonos. Bye.